evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Info Pacific. The Criminal Court of Gonaives returned in the week December 5 the trial of the alleged kidnapper Clifford Brent and his acolytes for procedural defect, confirmed the head of the prosecutor's office, Master Cyril Garcius. A decision that will allow the government commissioner to sign on a single list of the important witnesses in this case. The National Federation of Haitian Kazakhs, FENACA, pleads for compliance with the mandate of the President of the Republic, declaring that political instability will not promote the development of the country. This structure advocates peace and security in Haiti in order to facilitate the satisfaction of the needs of the poor population. Paul Andre urges the government to extend the communal sections, the sanitation programs recently launched in the metropolitan area of Port-au-Prince. However, he welcomes the 300,000 goats granted by the central government to Kazakhs. The structure called Viva Haiti denounced the climate of insecurity that has settled, particularly in the metropolitan area of Port-au-Prince. It calls the agents of the order to mobilize in order to put the hand in the collar of the armed bandits. Political activist Ronnie Timothée is a spokesman for Haiti. Other information, Biron Odige, another political activist and coordinator of the movement, has announced several days of demonstrations in the capital with a view to continuing to demand the truth about the management of the Petrocarib Fund. The political section of the U.S. Embassy in Haiti organized on Thursday a conference debate in its local tabor and the theme the integration of women in politics. Several women's rights activists took part in this activity to close the embassy's fortnight on combating violence against the social category. Charge differs. Women Diallo encourages greater female participation in the country's political lives. Present at this activity, the former Minister for the Status of Women, Marie-Denise Claude, spoke about the economic difficulties faced by women during electoral competitions. She said, however, recognized the need for Haitians to strengthen their presence on the political scene. For her part, the director of the International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance, International IDEA, is in favor of strengthening political parties, a perspective that will increase the quota of women in the political affairs of the country. In international Yemen, the belligerents have agreed to exchange prisoners. Government and rebel forces in Yemen have agreed in Sweden to exchange prisoners. A first advance while the last attempt at talks in September in Geneva had failed as the Houthi rebels refused to participate. The conflict has left tens of thousands dead since the intervention of a coalition led by Saudi Arabia in 2015. The aim of Riyadh is to restore a government overthrown by Houthi rebels back in Iran. Dear viewers, that's all for today. Thanks for being with us. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.